Welcome to Breaking Wire. Please subscribe the channel and press the bell icon for more updates. Ever wished you could skip traffic and just soar into the sky? Imagine leaving behind the daily grind, the endless lines of cars, and simply rising above it all. Or wondered if we could ever fly, much, much faster. What if the world was suddenly within reach and distance became almost meaningless? For centuries, speed has driven our greatest inventions, from horses to steam engines, from the first automobiles to the roaring jets that changed the world. Each leap forward has brought us closer together, shrinking continents and connecting lives. Now we're on the edge of something even bigger, hypersonic flight. This is a new frontier where technology meets imagination, and the impossible starts to look possible. Imagine crossing the country in under an hour. That's not science fiction anymore. The dream of near-instant travel is closer than ever before. Today, America is building jets that can shatter the sound barrier many times over, pushing the limits of what we thought was possible in aviation. These aren't just upgrades, they're a revolution in travel, defense, and technology. The way we move, the way we protect, and the way we innovate are all about to change. Engineers are crafting machines that can survive searing heat and mind-bending speeds, using materials and designs that were once the stuff of science fiction. We're talking about jets that could fly from New York to LA in the time it takes to watch a sitcom, turning hours of travel into mere minutes. This technology will change how we connect, travel, and protect our nation. It will bring families closer, make business faster, and keep our skies safer. So buckle up, we're about to dive into the world of America's fastest new jets. The journey ahead is as thrilling as it is groundbreaking. From secret hangars to cutting-edge startups, we'll see how the dream of speed is becoming reality, powered by visionaries and pioneers. The sky is calling, and it's time to fly faster than ever before. Welcome to the dawn of a new era in flight. Leading the charge into the future of flight is the SR-72, Lockheed Martin's top-secret successor to the legendary Blackbird, a plane that once redefined speed and altitude records. This uncrewed drone is designed for global reconnaissance and precision strike, capable of reaching any point on the planet in under an hour. But Lockheed isn't the only player in this high-stakes race. Ambitious startups like Hermeus are building the Quarter Horse and Dark Horse, pushing boundaries with innovative engines and rapid prototyping, aiming to revolutionize both military and commercial aviation. Venus Aerospace, meanwhile, aims to make New York to London flights possible in just 1 hour, using their unique detonation ramjet technology, a leap that could change how we think about distance. Even Boom Supersonic is making waves, with their XB-1 jet breaking the sound barrier, and the Overture already attracting major airline orders, signaling a new era for commercial supersonic travel. These projects aren't just about military might, they're shaping the future of global travel, promising to connect people and places faster than ever before. From secretive military drones to next-generation commercial jets, America's high-speed future is being built right now in labs and hangars across the country. The race for hypersonic flight is on, and its outcome could redefine how we move, fight, and connect in the 21st century. So what does hypersonic really mean? It's a word you've probably heard in the news or in sci-fi movies, but in the world of aviation, it has a very specific definition. It's all about speed, Mach 5 and above, or over 3,800 miles per hour. That's 5 times the speed of sound, fast enough to cross entire countries in minutes. The SR-72 aims for Mach 6, more than a mile per second. That's a speed so extreme it pushes the boundaries of what we thought was possible for flight. For comparison, a regular airliner cruises at just 550 miles per hour. Even the fastest passenger jets can't come close to hypersonic speeds. Hypersonic jets are faster than bullets, 8 times faster than commercial planes. Imagine outrunning a bullet or traveling from New York to Los Angeles in the time it takes to watch a sitcom. At these speeds, a coast-to-coast flight takes just 30 minutes. The world suddenly feels much smaller and more connected. But going this fast isn't easy. Air resistance and friction generate heat hot enough to melt steel, turning the aircraft's surface into a furnace. These jets need special materials and perfect shapes to survive. Engineers use advanced composites and ceramics to withstand the intense heat and pressure. Flying hypersonic is like surfing your own shock wave, a wild dance with physics where every detail matters and the margin for error is razor thin. It's one of the toughest engineering challenges ever. Teams of scientists and engineers are working around the clock to make hypersonic flight a reality. But if we crack it, the world gets a whole lot smaller. Distances that once seemed impossible will shrink, changing how we live and connect. Hypersonic flight is about to redefine what's possible, opening up a new era of travel and technology that could transform our future. How do you fly this fast? Not with regular jet engines. Enter the turbine-based combined cycle, or TBCC, a hybrid engine. At low speeds, it works like a normal jet, taking off from a runway. Once it hits Mach 3, the engine transforms, switching to a scramjet. Scramjets have no moving parts. They use the plane's speed to compress air, then inject fuel for massive thrust. Lighting fuel in supersonic airflow is like striking a match in a hurricane. Engineers have spent years perfecting these engines, balancing heat, pressure, and speed. The TBCC lets one plane go from 0 to over 4,600 miles per hour. This is the key to unlocking hypersonic flight. It's engineering at its most extreme. In Palmdale, California, Lockheed Martin's Skunk Works is where aviation legends are made. Here, engineers use robotics, 3D printing, and digital design to build the next generation of jets. They work with exotic materials and complex shapes to withstand hypersonic heat. Thousands of the best minds are pushing boundaries in total secrecy. The SR-72 program has moved from prototypes to production. A fleet is being built. Every piece is assembled with pride and precision. In these hangars, science fiction becomes reality. The future of flight is taking shape, one jet at a time. Why does hypersonic speed matter? For defense, it means unmatched global reach and rapid response. Unlike satellites, hypersonic jets can appear anywhere, anytime, keeping America secure. But the impact goes beyond the military. The tech behind these jets will transform commercial travel, shrinking the world for everyone. Imagine breakfast in Paris, lunch in New York, distance becomes irrelevant. Building these machines is tough and expensive, but the payoff is huge. Engineers and innovators are writing the next chapter of flight. On a quiet desert runway, a sleek black jet roars to life. It lifts off, vanishing into the dawn, faster than ever before. The future of flight is here, and it's breathtakingly fast.